absolute fucking cinema, you know what I'm saying? Absolute cinema. We are live. Early, but not as early as I said I was going to be, because I was doing food and took a while, so... However, we're here with more Norman Fetus Stranding. Some crazy shit happened last time, especially at the end. But we're going to do 2 streams today. It's going to be a bit of a weird schedule, because this stream is going to be probably around like 3-ish hours. And then the next stream will kind of push us into the midnight and stuff and all that nonsense. So we'll stream to about a little bit past midnight with this one, and then about 30 minutes later we'll do another stream. That'll be a bit longer, it'll be like 4 hours or something like that. Where we'll probably mainly focus on story. Maybe do some side stuff in that second stream, but I think this stream will be dedicated to side stuff. And because, you know, we don't want to delay any longer, without further ado, let's just fucking go, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm upside down. I don't know why it does that. It's a bit wacky. But we chill, you know what I'm saying? We chill. Let's go. Always surprises me how like instantaneous that is.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I took a shower. In game. Alright. What I want to do is I want to go back to Mexico. I want to like clear up some of the ones that we didn't really do, so maybe we'll go to this one. I will go to each of them and maybe I'll max out one. So like I think the best way to do it would be get a delivery from a certain area, get on the Magellan, go to the next area, get a delivery for that same area, you know what I mean? Like, just constantly... Oh! Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh, this shit again. What is this? That makes a cube, doesn't it? Wait, what? Okay, wait. Maybe the top one. What? How? Why was that a nightmare? It'd be the top one, wouldn't it? Because like you combine the two that were on the screen, and then it's 4 of them together. How would it have been that? Makes no sense. Yeah. Am I stuck in a loop?
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Like, this one, you can't even see it. This one, underneath me, you rotate the second one, and then that makes a full cube, right? It makes a little cube. And then you have the top one, which is 4, and that makes it 6. I don't get it. I guess it could be the left one, but like that's just wacky. Fuck me, dude. Get me out of this fucking loop. I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense. It should be the top one. It makes no sense. How's it not the top one? Because if you rotate the top one on its side, that makes that 6 there at the far end. That makes no sense. Because I'm looking at this second one, right here. Like, it's sticking out like that, right? Rotate the first one, and then that makes a cube. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Is it the bottom? It could be the bottom. No, how would it be the bottom? I feel like it'd be this one.
That's correct.
I don't know how that's correct. Like, you just rotate the top one, and then that would have made six. But sure. I get stuck in a loop because of that. Are you kidding me, dude? I want to deliver some packages. I guess I don't really need the Magellan, do I? I can just... Who built that fucking bridge, dude? A waste of a bridge.
You're mine. Wowzer!
Alright, what I'll do... Let's go here. What the fuck? There's porters here? Oh, boys. Take on orders, right. Is there any for La Madre? I mean, I guess I can just do all of them. I mean, they... Just put them all... Why is there so many fish? You don't need that many fish, that's ridiculous.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh wait, shit. Let me deliver the lost cargo.
Good of you to come visit. We picked up some lost cargo. This data ought to make your life easier. Our way of supporting you like you support us. You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores. A little perk you've more than earned. I've just shared a new schematic with you. It's for a lightweight assault rifle. It occupies less space when carried as cargo, making it that much more portable. Also, it has a faster rate of fire than the standard assault rifle model. It's my hope that this will help you to do your job with less hassle.
Yeah, but I've got to make
While
deliveries.
you keep busy out there, we'll focus on our research here. Come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's be quick. I can't see my the time. And here we go.
What's that one?
Jesus Christ. Let me put the post box there. Also, did this block me from... There we go.
That's the way.
That's the way to Armadillo. Thing is though, Villa Libre is like so far away. Like I'd have to go here, go to the Boca, go to here, then round this to here. All in 9 minutes. There's no way.
What's that one?
Well, I guess 9 minutes delivering, not 9 minutes in total.
Gotcha.
I don't think this great is. I don't think this is great in sand. What are you boys doing? Why are you chilling in here?
Come to visit us again?
Nice.
Believe one man carried all. I've got some data I'd like to share with you.
Oh, blood grenade level
It
2.
helps, you know? We've reserved more materials for you to use.
We can skip all this. I mean, it's just.
Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon a reality. Hopefully we can give you other tools to better combat the threats you'll be facing in the future. But to do that, we're gonna need your continued support too.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done. I will always support whatever threats Sam. Very impressive work, Sam.
Man, if we can max out Mexico, we've still got to go to the Boca. The Boca. Guess we go across the bridge, go there, come down, go here, go. No one's made a bridge across here. Why?
You're mine.
Also, I saw that. I saw that.
What's that one?
Them packages or whatever it was just appeared out of nowhere. Why does it look like hazy? Is it just like this map, I guess? Well, maybe I should go for this bridge. In a easier location, you know what I'm saying? Also, let me lower volume a little bit. Alright, we're good. We gotta be quick though, we gotta be quick. We're gonna make a delivery! Can't beat a cloud of blood. Oh, he's there. 4 minutes, come on, Boca. Boca. Actually, maybe I should just go to Villa Libre first and then come back. Okay.
This is great.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone work half as
Yeah, I
hard.
don't care though.
I'm increasing the amount. Not
I don't want to fucking patch.
no better tool for securing.
Oh, I know about the fucking strand shit. Get it.
Order completed. Well done.
Jesus Christ, man. Right, fuck it, let's go this way. It's the shorter path. I think. Maybe. We might make it. I see it. 5 minutes, 4 minutes left. There we go, we've done it. Why does it have to be an express delivery too? What? Also, do animals show up in this area? I guess.
Gotcha.
Charge up the vehicle, you know what I'm saying? That's charging so slow. Is that level 1? Like, he's telling me how to use the strand, like, no shit. Here, take all your fucking fish.
Thank you for coming. We really... Kira, did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. After everything you have done for us, I think I can trust you with this data. You'll definitely
Custom
find it
twin pop VOD?
useful. Go on, see for yourself.
It was like fucking Donatello from TMNT? Was Donatello the one with the stuff?
We have set aside additional materials for your use, so take as much as you want. It is the least we can do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Both ends are capped with electrodes, meaning that with practice,
Flurry of close
you can
range
deliver a
attacks.
flurry of close range attacks in quick succession. So, you should take.
I should take it for a spin. That's indeed what I might do, but at the same time, I might not. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I'm skipping like a bunch of dialogue and shit, but like, it's for side stuff. It's not like that important. They just tell you how to utilize these things. Alright, now we need to go take this to C1. Actually, wait. Just because we might be able to... Is there any more for C1? There's recovery stuff for this. Was there any for C1? I guess just this. I guess we'll take this. Fuck it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Please be a level fucking 3 generator, please. Not level 3, sadly. However, we can take the bridge. Oh, this bridge is not looking great. Need some repairs. There's no way I'd be able to make this. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so there's only overcharge on higher level generators. I guess that makes sense. What are you stuck on? Cinema, Josh. Cinema. You happy now? We're finally doing side shit. We've gone back to Mexico. Oh, shit. I should have just gone the way I came last time.
It's out there.
Then what I'll do is I'll do side shit for this stream, and then we'll do 2 streams. So we'll do one like around. Yeah, we'll set up some zip lines. We'll have a look. Build some. Well, I can't build roads here, can I? But yeah, but apparently you can see like people's paths. Yeah, look. You see this? This little trail. All these trails. These are player paths. Like the common trail that people have gone on. So they change like each day, I guess, right?
That's the way.
Another Villa Libre one. That's new. Nope, it was in the first game too. It just wasn't that noticeable in the first game. Because the reason why it wasn't so noticeable is because the game is old, right? So all the trails were kind of done for you. Like if you played the first game in offline mode, maybe you'd see the difference. I don't know. We can skip this.
I wasn't. I realize it could. Anyone who can complete as many orders as you has to be a real badass. Which means you can definitely make the most of this. You could use some extra material.
Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood bags. Oh, that's good.
This version of the machine pistol has been modified to make it silent.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Order completed.
I don't understand why they get the characters to say it when you can clearly read it when you unlock it. Okay, this is the cover. Cover, elimination, deliver. There's this one. What's the total size you have to do? Well, I don't know how many there is in total, because like there's at least 400 or 500, at least, because this number just above me, right? These numbers, that means there's over at least 200 orders that you do. Now, obviously, not all the orders are the same. Like there's like elimination orders, there's recovery orders, there's like deliver an animal orders, there's different ones. But for the first game, I think the first game had a total of, let me have a look, how many total orders in Death Stranding 1? Death Stranding. 575 orders. In the first game. I don't know how many are in the second. But there's at least 200, 300, 400 plus. I don't know which one I should do next. Should I do break cargo and then just do the same thing I did when I started? Is there not a way to like select all? Alright, I guess you can hold square. Nice. Didn't know you could do that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I still don't know how many chapters in the game there is. I feel like we're barely just... I think we're maybe close to the halfway point. In terms of story. We've got to be, right? But it still feels like early game. It still feels like Act 1. So many more mysteries, like... Also, I did notice something. I was watching someone play the game. Obviously, stuff before, you know... Like, it was the stuff I've already played, right? Like, I'm not gonna, like, watch a stream that gets past the point I'm playing. I'll be like, nah, fuck that, I'm not gonna watch it. However, there was, you know the cutscene where we went to the, it was like... We were fighting fucking Snake, right? And the scene where we first found Tomorrow, I didn't notice this on fucking when we first played that scene, but if I go back to my VOD, my fucking stream of that, I don't know what stream it was it episode 3, I think? It was at the end of the Day of the Dead thing, right? See if I can find it. Right, here it is. Alright, so when we first find Tomorrow, look at the corner of this. What the fuck is this? What is that? What is that? Look at this. Look at this. You see shit flying away from her. What is that? At first, I was like, is that kind of looks like a baby. Right? With wings, kind of. I mean, it could be. Cupid kind of thing. Yeah, it's hard to tell because the quality, like, I think it's still like, I don't know. I did think it was Lou because I didn't really get a full glimpse at it when I was watching the stream. Because that to me looks like that looks like a leg. That looks like an umbilical cord. It's weird that that shows up in the same shot that she shows up. It's just strange. But at the same time, like, it is kind of in the shot front and center, so I thought it was just like... To me, it just looks more like a... I don't know what it could be. Because, like, Lou did have the wings on and stuff, so I don't know. It looks like it changes into a baby. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. But I'm still sticking with my theory.
You're mine.
Yeah, we're doing 2 streams today, by the way. I've mentioned it before, but this stream's probably only going to be around like 3-ish hours, and then it'll take like half an hour to chill and do whatever. I take a piss, shit, drink, and all that, and then we'll be back in like around closer to maybe like 1:45 or maybe just before 1 o'clock, and we'll do it like a 4-ish hour stream or something. And then we'll focus on story. Like, this stream's going to be fully dedicated to thingy, the side stuff. The only reason the stream was late today was just, what time you chill. I'll probably be around, like, 15 minutes past 12. So we'll still get about a 3-hour stream in. It's just I'm going to focus, the stream's going to be side stuff, and I think that's what we'll do from now on. We'll do 2 streams, side stuff first, and then story second. Unless it locks us into the story, then I guess we just have to focus story. And the only reason the stream, I was going to stream at like 8:30, but I had to get, Ironheart wouldn't upload in time. Because I started uploading Ironheart and then it just wouldn't come out. And then also, like, food came, and we were eating food, or I was eating food.
That's the way.
I said I'd do 9, but then I pushed it to 1:15 because I was still eating. I didn't want to fucking be munching as I'm starting stream. It's fine though. Still 3-hour streams, not bad for side stuff. I like this, like, sticky cannon shit, but it's kind of annoying sometimes because it makes you feel like you have to deliver the packages once it picks it up. I wish you could just, like, press a button to be like, oh, I want that one, press it, boom. I wish it wouldn't do it automatically. Also, Higgs got fucked up. What is that? What's up there? Oh, it's a vamp. I thought it was like a plane wing or something. There's still loads of mysteries though. Like, who is tomorrow? I'm going with Lou. Or another version of Lou of some kind. Because then there's also the samurai fucking thing, which could also be Lou. Like, how did Higgs get to the way, like, get the way he was? Who's telling Higgs what to do? Who the fuck is Big Red? Big Red, I think, is Lou. The Big Red samurai guy. I think that's Lou. You think that's Sam? There's the mystery of the Solid Snake guy. Oh, the BT's back? There's BT's right behind the fucking Magellan. Or maybe it's Dead Man. Yeah, but why would it be a baby crying? Because it looks like the kind of mechanical bodies as like Higgs' soldiers. That's what's weird about it. I mean, Higgs did say son of a bitch is like me. Alright, so I don't know what that means. Like, maybe it means it's a ghost. All will be explained as Kojima foreseen. I didn't mean to do that. It's the problem when you have the same button do multiple fucking things, dude. Why Square interact with a bunch of things? Get out. So annoying. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. I lost. I'm not. That's fucking dumb. Oh, because I didn't want to. Like, why? That's some dumb shit. Save's coming. I don't give a shit. That's dumb. I tried to interact with the terminal, but it started interacting with the private room shit. Well, because the same button does multiple things, which has always been a fucking problem in games. Dedicate a different button to interacting with shit. I guess you do have to hold. This is the problem, though. You have to hold to interact with the terminal, and you also have to hold to interact with the private room. You should just tap the fucking terminal.
Hey, Sam. Pleasure to see you.
Because I was literally stood right next to it. See, look.
Welcome, Sam.
Yeah.
I knew you were fast. Stuff goes missing all. Thanks to you, we've made incredible strides in our research. Take this data with my gratitude.
See, it explains what it is, and then they explain it in dialogue. An upgraded version of the lightweight variant MP bullet assault rifle featuring a greater ammo capacity and a higher rate of fire than its predecessor, as well as an MP shell grenade launcher, comes fitted with a light and dot sight. It supports 3 modes of fire: semi-auto, full auto, and burst. And then they tell you it in dialogue. It's just
We all
like,
agree that you could use more.
Now displaying your current order grade.
found a way to improve the lightweight assault rifle even
This
more.
version comes equipped.
See, look,
Keep-
I already read what it did, so you don't need to tell me.
Order completed. Well done.
Hang on, wait. Next game, Hideo will change. I mean, that's even if there will be a second Death Stranding game. Recover Deadman's toys. Oh, great! Look where it is. It's where the fucking BTs are. Great. Fucking brilliant.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, because like, what happened? Like, once you max out a prepper, like at that point, you might as well just like not even bother doing orders for them, right? I guess just for the likes and the, I guess like the grade rank, maybe. I don't have any blood grenades, do I? Oh, I do. Actually, you know what? Let me upgrade. Hang on. Because there was the blood. Where is it? Blood bag. There it is. How long it takes for blood bag to recharge. Faster order preparation makes the process of reissuing standard orders more efficient. I think Hideo's next game is that OD game, and then it's the other game, that stealth like kind of spy game. Fizzin or something, whatever it's called. Do we have any predictions on who will die in this game? Or do you think they'll even kill anyone off? The only person they actually killed off last game was like Cliff and Igor. That was about it. Everyone else was still alive.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
I'm gonna say Hartman's dead. That's my theory. I think Hartman's story, is shaping up to end in this game.
Who calls for comfort?
Like, his heart is fucking massive. He's kind of been introduced, like, earlier than the first game. Well, I guess maybe not, because he did kind of talk to you on the cufflinks and stuff, right? I'm just cooking. It's not really theories, it's just predictions on who's going to die or not. I feel like this game's going to be pretty depressing.
Looks just about perfect.
Now displaying your current
We've fully maxed him out.
You take care of it. Order completed. Well done.
Hang on, let me repair. Can I repair this? There you go.
Patched up and good to go.
Do, no, 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 no. Let's deliver the metal. Oh wow. I guess the Cairo bridges are longer than the first game. Why do people use their own names in the, as their, like, username? Or their gamer tag, I guess.
Snag.
Like their full name, not like you can use like your first name or something, that's fine, but like using your full username as like your full name or whatever, your full gamer tag is your full name.
All this stuff.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
care.
I thought we had to deliver to these guys anyway, but I guess not.
Order completed. Well done.
I might as well do this, right? Just get this 5-star. And then do this, come back for this.
Order accepted.
There is metal in this, right? Yeah, okay, it's for C1. I thought it was for this one. I wonder if it still puts the stars on your outfit. Whoa. These lights kind of make it a little bit cinematic. Even though I do feel like they're a bit pointless, considering the game isn't that dark at night.
Been waiting for you to come and visit.
Oh, it should be full 5 stars now, right?
Take a load off. Open. Very nice. Picked up some lost cargo.
Nice. Fully maxed him out. Should get a trophy for that, right?
Think of anyone who's done as much for us as you. I want you to have this as an expression of our gratitude.
Dead man. And a patch.
We all agree that you could use more materials, so we've upped your allocation. Take what you need.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We really appreciate the lengths to which you've gone to help support our work here at the lab. Though, I'll never forget how I felt when I saw you take down that giant BT and saved our asses. Haven't seen any indications of a giant BT appearance ever since then, by the way. You brought us that peace and comfort, Sam. There'll always be a warm welcome for you here.
This is different dialogue. See, it's not like the typical, like, oh, this is what I'm giving you.
Order completed. Well done.
Really nothing for maxing it out? I didn't even get a trophy? What the fuck? Guess the stream had the highest views, right? Yeah. I don't know why though. It's weird, isn't it? It's like the view count goes up, but it's like nobody talks. It's weird. I mean, people can sit back and just watch the stream, that's fine, but I don't understand where the numbers came from, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I need to deliver to this. So we've maxed this out, but I didn't get a trophy for it. Some bullshit. This game is trending right now. I mean, yeah, it is a new game, but it's just weird that like this is the game that people want to watch me on, and not any other game that we've played. The only single-player RPG. RPG? I don't know about that one. The only... People just like watching people deliver, what can I say? Wait, so is there no more orders for this place at all? Is this place just done? Why can't I see the... Oh. It says standard orders complete 5 out of 8. So I guess there's 3 more. And then they just repeat, right? I wonder if you can go down here. This seems like the edge of the map, though. Probably not. Let's go deliver the metal. Actually, we'll go to the other one first down here and get more C1 stuff. I think how the deliveries work and how it rates your, like, the star thing, maybe you deliver it per item. So if I deliver 1 item, but I've got 2 in the truck, and then I deliver the next one and then it goes up again, right? So that it, like, maybe instead of delivering 2, it doesn't... If you deliver 2, it doesn't go up as much as it would if you just delivered 1. Or something like that. I'm not sure how it works. I put that down, what?
That's the way.
What is that? Did I vest there? Was that just my footprints, maybe? It's my footprints, I guess, but I'm not walking down here. There's so many more, like, notifications I've noticed versus the first game. In the first game, they only showed up when you, like, went to a prepper. Wrong, oh, well, actually, no. Let's say wrong place, but we're good. That's where I wanted to go. See how many S-Fan deliveries you've done so far? System log, no. I know there was a way to see it. Social. Gameplay statistics. Total pieces of cargo delivered, 216. There we go, this would be better to look at. Birthday, blah blah blah. 39.7k kilometers on foot. Brutal total playtime 20 hours. Total likes received from NPCs 41,000. Number of Legend of Legends evaluation 9 out of 400. But that's at least confirmation there's 400 orders. Right? This is legend status, though. It's not the total that I've done. Pieces of lost cargo delivered 61. Total pieces of cargo delivered 216. Most pieces of cargo delivered at once 35. Human enemies knocked out 75. Human enemies killed 0. Mechanical enemies defeated 25. BTs defeated 14. Giant BTs defeated 1. People connected 36. Likes received from other porters 4,000. Orders completed 41. The orders completed includes main story stuff and like side shit, right? Where's the bank? There is no rank. There's like S rank, legend rank, legend rank, legends of legends of legends. Which can only be done with standard orders. There's also sub-orders, right? Or are they standard orders? But there's also like aid request stuff too. Maybe I'll go to the artist and then the booker and then these. Classic Porter TV series. If it's not Breaking Bad, then who asked? You know what I'm saying?
Order accepted. Thank you. My treasure. Safe travels.
And see, that's there's also more porters I've noticed versus the first game. Like you see more like NPC porters running around the map or walking around the map. Makes it feel a bit more alive. That's like that's not the only thing that keeps the game feeling alive though. It's also like the animals and the I don't know if the animals show up in this map or not, but you've got animals, you've got like the weather changing and shit. There's a lot more going on in this game versus the first one. First one's still good. And I feel like both these games are a complete package, you know? I feel like it's like a part 1, part 2 in a way. Oh, she puts her, like, paintings up there. Look at that, legends of legends of legends.
Condition. I can tell you take pride in your work. Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you.
Ghost green? Why is it a different color than green though? That's not green, that's fucking orange. Like, what?
I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Improved floating carriers. Reduces floating carriers' chiral crystal consumption. That's good. A lot of decent upgrades,
Oh, I
to be
should
honest.
some data I think will suit you. Give it a try.
Complete all 400, you can kiss my fucking
Refreshing and invigorating.
ass hairs.
My process has never been smoother. I can already visualize my next illustration. As soon as it's finished, I'll let everyone know. You should check it out too. I've got a feeling you'll like it. Till next time, Sam.
Order completed.
It'd be some shit if you had to like like you know, I did this. I said the challenge thing yesterday. Like, what if you beat the game and you can't break any package or anything like that? But what if you do it in order of packages? Because you know how they're all like numbered. So you do it in order of the number. So you probably do all the main story stuff, and then you do the next one in the line of like, oh, okay, this one's the next one or whatever. Like right now, I think I'm on order 29 of the main story. There was about 60-ish in the first game, I think. But at the same time, the orders in the second game are a bit longer. Actually, wait, let me see. Oh, we're fucked. Let's just keep going. I didn't want to get the ladder. Fuck.
Gotcha.
Do it, coward. No. You know how long we'd be playing this game if I did that? And the best way to 100% it would just be to, like, have 5 stars on all the preppers. It's always recover shit. I mean, I guess I can do that. That one's not too bad. Recover. Fuck it, I guess I'll do all 3.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Goddamn right I am. I'm the man who delivers.
You're mine. That's the way.
Well, that's perfect. I can just do this.
You're mine. Snag. Gotcha.
Nice. All of them? Why is it all the way up there? You fought Kojima? Kojima. Who thought that was a good idea?
Gotta stretch my legs.
I can go get it on foot. I'd rather go get it on foot, to be honest. I don't know how I'm managing the double jump. I've not even got an exoskeleton on. Provided emergency support by upgrading your bridge near Villa Libra. My bridge? Did I make a bridge near Villa Libra? I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
You know, this, like, playing Death Stranding 1 and 2 does actually get me excited to play, like, Metal Gear Solid Delta. Even though I know, like, Kojima isn't involved with that. But it's still, like, his project, you know? He still, like, made that game. Wait, did it say swim there? The fuck? We'll definitely do a Metal Gear Solid, like, marathon at some point. I just need to wait until 4 comes to fucking current gen. Because, like, 4's only playable on PS3 or emulator, and I know for sure we won't be able to fucking play Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PC. and stream at the same time. That's ridiculous. Because I do actually have Metal Gear Solid 4 on PS3, but it's PS3 and the download speed on that is arse. So I ain't dealing with that. It's heavy. Well, I mean, it's because it's emulator. Like, it's the PS3 emulator is very performance heavy. Like, a lot of things aren't like optimized for it yet because it's still being worked on.
It's always good to have you. I don't think I've. Where did you find this?
Well, nearly maxed
You've
her
done
out.
so much for me. Help me make such progress. In my
Signal
work.
green.
Maybe I can return the favor with this.
Want them to remake all MGS series using modern graphics. I mean, they very well could do, because it's like with the success of like Silent Hill 2, and now they're doing Silent Hill 2 1 remake. I could see them doing the same thing with Metal Gear. Like if Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta sells a lot, they'll do the next one in like the chronological order. So it'll be Metal Gear Solid 1 or something next, and then Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. And then Rising, I don't know if they'd reboot or remake Rising. Even though Rising is fucking cinema. But the thing is, like, Rising, I think Kojima produced it, but I don't think he was actually involved with it.
If you like. It's okay. I want you to.
I don't think they'll remake 5, because 5 I think has aged pretty well, visually. Because it was the Fox engine, right?
Hey, I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Got a feeling it'll be right up your alley. Ever since you started coming around, I sometimes find myself thinking back to when I first expressed myself through art. I feel like I've reached
Is MGS IP big as Silent Hill? I think it is.
Retaining the maturity that's come with getting older. Anyway, my latest piece should be ready to share very soon. I'll post about it on the SSS. Keep an eye out, okay?
Sure.
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, you can see the sales, right? I'll see the sales of Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 1 sold an estimated... It sold 1.06 million copies during 1998 alone. It was the third best-selling video game of 1999. By early 2001, it had sold 6 million units worldwide, so this is the first game, including 1 million units in Japan and approximately 5 million units in the United States and Europe. It went on to sell more than 6.6 million units worldwide by 2002. There is a Metal Gear Solid film in the works, from what I saw. Metal Gear Solid 2 sold... over 7 million units by 2003. So, I mean... Metal Gear Solid's popular as fuck. Especially, like... selling that much back in the day, like 1990 and shit, like that's a decent amount of sales for games back then. Interesting, I can't do any more orders for her. Well, let's go deliver these. New game order now, yeah. That's why they're remaking it, right? I mean, right now, if I look at the PlayStation Store, did it pause again? Yeah. Look at PlayStation Store, I know we're like delaying stream-wise, but if you just do Metal Gear, you've got the Master Collection and then Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes, right? But like, you notice that it says Collection Volume 1, but then Volume 2 hasn't been announced yet. Very weird.
Snag.
The only thing I can think of is they're like fully remastering like Metal Gear Solid 4. Trying to make that work with current gen. Because why would you call it Volume 1? Because Volume 2 would probably be Peace Walker, Portable Ops, and Metal Gear Solid 4, and then maybe as a bonus game Metal Gear Rising. Why are you guys here?
Now that's all. Pick this up while you...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Let us know if we can...
Oh, this guy's stingy.
Order completed. Well done.
This could probably get her to 5 stars. Get the artist to 5 stars, and then we'll just focus on C1, I guess. We'll go to C1 and then the Boca, or the Boca then C1 and then the Villa. And then maybe we'll go deliver some pizzas or something. Or maybe build some roads, I don't know what I'll do. I want to get at least... We would have had 2 preppers out of... I think that's 5 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in total in Mexico. And 2 of them would have been 5-starred. Maybe 3 of them, depending on like what the others think. Stop picking up random shit. Pick that up because it's for the artist. No, don't do it. I mean, this is a steep hill, to be fair, but still. Honestly, I feel like it's easier to kill people in this game versus the first game. Because in the first game, you had to go to the incinerator. In this, you just have to go to one of the distribution areas. And then they've also got an incinerator there. Right, you just do facility, what is it? Facility, I guess it's not on this one, but I guess it's just the main ones, right? I guess I'll also deliver this to him. How would that work? I mean, you kill them, put them in the truck, and then take them to the incinerator or whatever. Or in this case, the distribution centers.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Shouldn't have high karma. I don't think Mexico give a shit, to be honest.
Hey there. I appreciate the late night visit. Let me just review order details. Wow, you went kind of overboard. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there any...
Well, that 5-star, baby.
Sam, you may be one of the most important people in my life right now. Let me show my appreciation with this gift.
You flirting with me? The fuck? Hologram, and of course a fucking patch. Vest at this facility. You can now vest and recover at this facility.
You can use more of my materials if you like. It's okay. I want you to.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
How did stealth go up? What?
Had a chance to check out my art, Sam? The last few illustrations I shared are actually part of a series. I was wondering if you noticed the connection. You see, taken as a whole, they're meant to represent a single world. The one I'm working on now will be the final piece. You'll be the very first to know the moment it's complete. Make sure you view it alongside the rest of the collection. Nothing compares to the fulfillment I get from creating art. But picking new colors for you is fun too. Let's continue to collaborate, Sam.
Well, they don't clone Sam's blood anymore. They can, I think they chival print it now. They don't need, like, they literally said at the beginning of the game that they don't need Sam's blood anymore. To make blood grenades or whatever. Because they got enough data from the UCA, because the UCA eventually just, like, I think they just, I don't know what they would have done, but I guess they just, like, managed to figure out how to multiply, like, Sam's blood in a way and distribute it all over. It wasn't just Sam though. Apparently, it's just Dooms. People with Dooms have special blood that can combat the BTs. Yeah, I do wish there was like more like interaction with like BTs and porters and stuff. Sometimes it happens. I didn't know that. I didn't know that too. They mentioned it in this game, so maybe it could just technically be a retcon from the first game, but is it really a retcon or more just expanding on the world building? Because they didn't really know what was the real cause. They just assumed it was only Sam in the first game, so you could easily just say like, oh, it's everyone with Dooms.
You've been so good to us. Allow me to entrust you with some valuable data of ours.
A graded version of the NPS bullet assault rifle boasts a greater ammo capacity, large clip size, and high rate of fire.
We're increasing the quantity.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Are you asking how the UCA got to Mexico? Or you just like, is that something you wanted to see? Because I know how they got to Mexico. They said it like there was two groups with Amelie. One went south into Mexico and the other continued in the US.
Nice repair job. She's practically Spartan.
Like backstory, why here, the first contact, and Death Stranding prequel, I guess. At the same time, I feel like that answers too many questions. If we see it happen, I think it would be better to kind of keep that stuff ambiguous. I think it's also just explained maybe in this. Hang on. It might be in the corpus, to be fair. What does that say? Information provided by the Motherhood allows Sam to infiltrate the weapons factory. He's able to destroy his fabricators and put a stop to the spread of arms in the local area. Immediately after doing so, however, Higgs appears. This is just recapping what we did. It's not Higgs. Higgs had a hand in the weapons factory, but how did he come to control such a large facility? He originally had no abilities of his own. exploit those of others for his power. First using Fragile, then Amelie. Perhaps weapons factory and Ghost Max are merely his latest sources of power. His new sticks. Or given the Ghost Mechs can operate outside the Chiral network and don't seem to be powered by any kind of ordinary mechanism, maybe in his extended duration on the beach, Higgs has developed some special abilities of his own. Floating sentry gun? That's a thing. What the fuck? Beach yeast? Ew. I mean, it mentions, like, a facility built by the first APAC expedition. So the stuff in Australia is, like, built by APAC. I love the vehicles so much more in this game, man. They weren't terrible in the first game, it's just the physics were really dog shit in the first game. Like, it got, like, shit like this vehicle would get stuck on the tiniest rock, and it's just like, what? You don't like their dooms is so much cooler while Sam is almost normal human. I mean, maybe later on in the game, Sam unlocks shit. To be fair, Sam's, I think he doesn't have good Dooms levels, but he's also invincible, like he can't die. So I think that alone kind of makes him above everyone else, because like, they can die, he can't. I mean, he can die, but he comes back, obviously, so technically he can't die.
See you again. Thanks for coming out.
He gives me another fucking patch, I swear to God.
You've been there for me more than a few times now. I've upped your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grid.
I want you to have this. I'm confident you'll grow to like it too.
Cool, dude. Will he truly die if he dies of old age? I don't know.
This here's a porter accessory. All the best porters love to accessorize, as I'm sure you know. When the man who delivers equipped this accessory and looked at his map, he was able to see the location of other porters in the same region. Other accessories confer different.
This guy doesn't know that we're the man who delivers.
Strange ones, I hear. Only way to know for sure what one does is to test it out for yourself. Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me?
Keep on keeping on. Making popcorn.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh fuck. Actually, wait, let me, popcorn. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's like a movie. It's cinema. Absolute cinema. Breakable cargo to C1. I guess we could also do that. Vintage binoculars. Meteorite fragments? Why would you give that to the artist? I guess for her to paint it? Later, of course, well, that probably won't be this stream, though. It'll probably be next stream. Because obviously we're doing 2 streams tonight anyway, so... Guess I'll just do these 3.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Keep on keeping on. want to make now because it's because of the smell. Yeah, popcorn's got a nice smell to it. Deliver this package to here, then head to, like, go get this, then come back here, then go deliver to Boca again. Oh Jesus, this bridge is nearly done. We need to fix the bridge, boys. And then I guess we'll go to Villa Libre after that, and then head to Australia. Or head back to Australia. And then maybe make some pizza deliveries, I guess. Wait, there's some I mean, there's probably, yeah, there's, you can't 5-star his shallow, that'd be weird. What if I do that?
We wrote this stuff up.
Okay, that didn't go up a lot.
Thanks for lending. Say.
Order completed. Well done.
Tienes huevo.
I still didn't go up. It's only like
Hope we can.
4.5 stars. Actually, no, 3.5. Never mind. Actually, wait. There's more. That's the recover stuff. There's that. Can we literally do this one?
Order accepted. Thank you. Please take care.
Oh dear Lord. Dear Lord.
Feels good.
Someone traveled on your trodden path. Guess I'd have to go up the mountain there. Also, that fucking like hot springs thing before was so annoying. Well, last stream. All these things again, busted. Also in a flood area. That's not exactly a good place. That shit's gonna get destroyed. That's probably why it's so damaged. Because of the flood. Where the fuck is that? Guess I have to go on foot for this one. Maybe not. Ah, fuck it, let's go. On foot.
I will always support you.
What a weird place to put. I mean, I guess it'd be good for the bike. It's not very good for this. What are you doing? Are you crouching? Oh, sliding. I didn't mean to say crouching, because I pressed that, but why did he slide? Like, barely. I'm going uphill. How do you slide uphill?
Looks like you have what was requested.
I do.
All that remains now is to drop it off.
Well, no shit. Hang on though, because can't I do this? Wait. Offload backpack. Oh no, I guess it just does it automatically. Jesus, Sam. Oh! Okay, that's a bit too much. Oh. Oh, we're back. Alright, then we'll deliver to the Boca. After we deliver to this distribution thing. I wonder if you get any more, like, unlocks. If I go to the corpus and then go to the artist. I guess she doesn't show up in the databank. Oh no, there she is, Lauren. She doesn't, there's nothing there. What about Alex? Is there anything there for him? Nope. Seems like that's it.
Feels good.
Alright. Do this. And then deliver to the Boca, and then we'll deliver to Villa Libre, and then I think that should be it. Unless there's another one for C1. Oh, C... Well, I guess there's two C1. There's C1 South and then C1 like the main area. And I got something in my fucking eye. Ah! Way too fast, man. What are you doing?
Bienvenido, Sam. Ay, Dios.
Oh, this guy's a piece of shit, dude. He barely went up.
Order completed. Well done.
I guess you have to, like, do shit for him, right? like subdue former C1 staffer turned bandit. What's up, Emma? Did the leeway. Only 2 people.
Thank you.
It's weird. I know, I don't get it. I mean, to be fair, it was later last night where there was more viewers. Oh shit. 4 minutes.
Very impressive work, Sam.
And Boca.
That's the way.
Come on. Up that fucking ramp, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, not gonna lie, I thought I could like flip it. Like do a full like rotation. Damn, I don't think we'll be able to get there in time. Oh, fuck me sideways, there's a sandstorm coming. Actually, I guess it's doable, I'll be able to make it. Except, if I don't get stuck, sure, I'll be able to make it.
Good to see you, Sam. Looks like this car. You managed to find this.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Pleasure as always.
Did he?
Order completed.
Fuck.
Hope I can call on you again.
Two minutes together, doable. Where did everyone go? I don't know. Kojima took him. I don't think I'm making it. Seems too slow. I mean, to be fair, we are going uphill right now. I see it, it's right there. Come on! Don't get stuck on a fucking tiny little rock, you piece of shit. Oh, we're cooked. There's a fucking... Oh, we're cooked. Maybe not. Come on. Don't get stuck. That was the first game I would have got stuck there. Come on! Rev that fucking engine! Come on! Push! We're not gonna make it. I got stuck on the fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, please. Oh! 9, 8, 7. Get off. Ah! Oh. One of them's gonna be like, for fuck's sake, because I didn't delete. Like, literally 1 second.
I will never know how you managed.
Receive a total of 50k.
Your current porter grade. I promise we will be in.
Order completed. Well done.
Ugh. Headache pills. Get all this shit out of my fucking... Can you not put it in the share locker? There you go.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
All contributions are welcome.
Also, does the sandstorm only happen on that side?
Hope to see more of
Or is it... Is it coming this way? I think it does. I wish the sandstorms were a bit more, like, interactive, I guess. Like, who came towards you?
Perhaps you should take a break.
Hey, maybe it is coming towards me. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it ain't getting closer. Looks like it is, but it isn't. What? I can't see the map. Piece of chef. Oh. Want to deliver some pieces. Means I'll have to race against the clock. Where is he? He's this way, right? Oh, it doesn't. Does he? Oh, shit. Never mind that. I guess you'd have to... No, how would that work? Hartman's lab. I wanted to deliver some fucking pizzas, man. How do I connect it? Wait. Is that how the map's supposed to look? That doesn't look right. Why is half the map like dark as fuck? Oh, that's a heart. Is that a heart? I guess. Kind of looks like a heart. Oh, that should be Hartman's lab. So how do we connect this area to the chiral network? I assume that. Oh, I better go over there then, right? I want to connect shit to the chiral network. Let's, I guess, go here, right? Let's chart course. Didn't mean to do that, fucking dumbass. I'm not on the Magellan. Wait, so you're telling me I could take the Magellan to Mexico and then it just stays in Mexico without me there? I guess that's how it works. Because without the Magellan here, like, wouldn't the tar disappear? Yeah. But I assume it stays a little bit, just because like this is why the Magellan will eventually show up. Actually, maybe not. It is kind of going away. Huh. There's a risk that you'll be caught in the wake. I'll back up then. I'm nowhere near it, man. Actually, I can just stay in the vehicle, right? Vehicle seat doesn't look comfy. No, it probably isn't. What, it just takes me out the fucking car anyway? Nobody's donated anything. How much ceramic and metal do I have? Not enough. However, I have 200, 800. Start building a road a little bit. That's so far. I mean, it's right there. I feel like that's doable. It's just a recovery, right?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Snag.
I'll say eye straight. Oh wait, how much is this? Oi! Why has nobody done what I wanted them to do? I want people to fucking restore cereals, man. We need to make the road. What is that? Is that a safe house?
You're mine.
Why is there a safe house with a bunch of like materials on it? I guess to help build it?
That's the way.
Oh!
Nice.
Thank you, whoever made the fucking bridge. Ladder. I mean, it's a bridge, but it's a ladder with a bridge. Or the bridge ladder. And you're furry. Alright, fuck yeah, I'm not saying thank you to that. Absolutely not. I refute my thank you. Get out of here. Absolutely not. I ain't dealing with that.
Feels good.
Them materials are on the safe house. Are they? Do you need special alloy and resin to make this?
You're mine.
Oh, maybe you do actually. Why am I donating one at a time? What the fuck am I doing? There you go, man. Oh, that was for local porters? Fuck off, man. Well, I thought it was for players, dude. I thought I was contributing. Didn't know it was for God damn it.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That was nothing.
Your current porter grade. おつぺこでした。バイバイ。
Order completed. Well done.
I wanted to connect this, right? So
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
oh no, not again.
Now leaving.
Last night I couldn't see shit because of the sandstorm. I couldn't see like not even 2 feet in front of me. That's how bad it was. We definitely need to get roads built on her.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello. Wolf howling, it's not fucking creepy at all. I guess that's just to say it's nighttime. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is it just my trail? Need to be a proper hit. Any lost cargo? What's his papa's name? The Pioneer.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credential verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that use.
Exercise
I need Pioneer lost cargo.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What the fuck? That's the Motherhood. There's a bunch of Motherhood stuff. But there's no, Pioneer ship.
What's that one?
Veiny shelter? Are you fucking having a laugh? Oh, hopefully it doesn't start cutscene, but it probably will. And actually, you know what? Before we even go back there, and I guess we could do story. I didn't say the whole stream would be side stuff. Just saying. You know what I mean? I'll be back. I don't know what it is with the mic when I unmute the mic and it makes a noise. It's not done it in. I don't get why it's doing it recently. It's weird. Very strange. Very strange indeed. I hope this doesn't start a cutscene. But if it does, I guess we, oh. So the trees from GTA. Leave nature alone. Well, I mean, if we have to leave nature alone, is Death Stranding technically nature? Or is, you know, because it's an extinction event, right? That's nature.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
What? Recover the coffin from the armed survivalist base. But why? Why do we need a coffin? Volker warning? What? Is there no deliveries to the Pioneer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Working late, I see. Thanks. Hold on while I check your orders.
So weird seeing two.
What a surprise. I can't imagine where you found this.
Oh damn, that was for lost cargo?
Take this.
The
along
BB's
with
pod
our tanks.
appearance can now be customized with a range of patterns and textures. Couldn't I already do that?
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Make good use of them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You can all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, we've got an hour, right? I don't know if I want to, like... Maybe I'll accept the order for the next main mission, but we won't do it yet. We'll do it next stream.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here.
What's up, Charlie?
This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs.
Is it the same coffin that Higgs has, or is it a different coffin? They did say different, right?
Every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Good for you, I guess.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let me have a look. Okay. So we got Hydrologist, which isn't exactly close, let's be honest. The Architect, which isn't exactly close. There's a Data Scientist, which is closer. And then there's a Recover Cargo, so I guess I could just do these two.
Impressive work, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
So what's going on with the sky? Because in Mexico, the sky did the same thing, but it looked like a butterfly. Yeah, like the sky, like, do you see that there? There's another version of that that looks like a butterfly. Cinema, I guess. I don't get what it is, I think. Fuck knows. That's why I'm asking.
Snag. That's the way. Snag. That's the way.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
No real life phenomenon. Says who? This is real life. What are you talking about? We're delivering packages. Sauce, I made it the fuck up. Wait, what is that? Metal and special alloy? Hmm.
Appreciate you stopping by. You've surpassed our quota, and not by... We're so grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with
How did I get more stars for doing a lost cargo versus this? Large blood bag with an increased capacity that will restore Sam's health levels when connected. Reserve bags. That's pretty
We're
good.
increasing your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there. Keep it close on the way back.
Order completed. Well done.
What? Hang on. What am I missing? Nothing. Oh, no. I know, I remembered. I knew I forgot something. I was like, wait, what? Was it 240 resin? No. And 240 special alloy.
work, Sam. Take care.
I'm dreading when we have to go up the fucking mountain. I'm dreading it. Because you know it's gonna happen.
Gotta stretch my legs.
How do I connect to other people? Is it a social strand thing? Bridge links. No, you could tap faster than that. Ow. Yeah, so we'll do that mission there next stream, which will be soon. Like I said, there's probably another 30-ish minutes. Do another 30 minutes of this stream, and then we'll take a break for like 20-30 minutes, and then I'll be back for another stream where we'll continue the main story. Didn't do a lot of side stuff, but that's on me. That's on me. My fault. Where's the sandstorm? It's random. I think it's chilling right now. You mean it's been so long? It was the last stream we saw it. It's there, look. Or some of it, anyway. Jesus Christ, the Magellan is so big. That's what she said. Counting game time. That's ridiculous. And where's music? What, this copyright music?
Feels good.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit.
That's enough of that. It's all copyright, yeah. Of course it is. They're all official songs. Especially Raindrops. Raindrops is a famous song, like obviously that's copyright. Yeah, that's why, I mean, if you look at the previous Twitch VODs, they've been muted in parts. Not all of it, like, only, like, it's only a tiny bit's been muted, but that was to be expected. Not really bothered, though, because it's still, like, the streams are still up on YouTube, and they don't really get affected on YouTube. They get copyright claimed, but they don't get blocked or anything. The only place that ends up blocking music... Take a peek. Is Russia. Russia's like the one place where it doesn't... Like for instance, like episode 2 of Ironheart, like there was music in that got copyright claimed, and the only country it got blocked in was Russia. So it was just like, what? I don't know. It is very strange. You can use non-copyright songs. No, not in this. You're not Russian. I'm not, but like that was the only country that's blocked for the Ironheart reaction, which is weird. Because of one song in it. Present for me? What the fuck is that? A hat in the shape of a cute white bunny rabbit. It's given to Sam. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted. And also serves as a reminder that it is scientist's own irreproachable work ethic. How does that work? How does a hat make it so you don't use stamina? How does that work?
Well done.
Oi, Becco! Gotcha, Becco. Hey there. Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
Why have I got the ceramics and metal? Why have I got the ceramics and metal again? Was I trying to build the road? No. Why do I have the... Was it this one maybe? No. I mean, I guess I can put some ceramic in here. It's fucking safe as. I need to get connected to this area. Where is... Now leaving chiral network coverage. Wait, is there any aid requests? Hang on. Something good will happen if you build me a ladder. No.
Okay.
I'm outside the Carol network. We need to find the Pioneer's ship.
Specco! Take Specco! On Specco! Cora! Take Specco! Oi! Specco! From Specco! On Specco! Cora! Oi! Specco! On
Specco.
Oi! Specco! Take Specco! Oi! Specco! From Specco! Oi! Specco! Specco!
Shut up.
Take Specco! Oi! Specco! From Specco! Cora! Cora!
What are you doing, you crazy bastard?
Specco! Specco!
Ecco. See, there's a Vobber training baton. What the fuck? Hartman's lab, animal shelter. See, the shit for other places. I want. There's nothing for the Pioneer.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
Cora! From Specco! Take Specco! Cora! 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 Take Specco! Oi! Specco! On Specco! Cora! Cora! From Specco! On Specco! Take Specco! Cora! On Specco! Cora! On Specco! Oi! Specco! Cora! Cora! On Specco!
Shut up. I mean, to be fair, I am pressing that button, but it's fun.
Cora! On Specco!
There's really no lost cargo for him. Jellies, how you doing, boys? It's been a while.
They're very close now.
No shit, they're like that. Jellies, how you doing? Oh, that's cinema. Vomit? No, they explode.
Becco. Becco.
Shut up! Oh, they did explode in the... I want to see if it clears out the area. I'm surprised it's not veining though. You know what I mean? Get back.
You're sinking, dumbass. Thanks, Becco.
See, this is technically what you should have been able to do in the first game, but they wouldn't drop shit. Oh. Didn't they just spawn back? That's funny that the car alarm goes, like, not the alarm, but like it. It's like you're pressing the key thing. Doot doot. Where's the Pioneer shit, dude? I mean, I guess it could be over here. This is a mine, though. Unless, wait, what if there's something in this post box that goes to the Pioneer? Hang on, we might be cooking.
Thank you kindly.
You just turned into John Marston then? What the fuck was that?
Bakura! Bakura! Bakura!
What? How did the assault rifle go up? I guess because I used... I mean, I guess I was shooting the jellies.
Take care, Sam.
So far, it's Hartman's lab, right? That's because of the hot spring, right? I guess I could use the Magellan to get there and then just talk to her and see what happens. That's a long bridge. Usually hot springs are Rocky Mountain, but Give it a thanks. Fuck it, I'm not giving that bridge a thanks. The bridge isn't anywhere near a river, it's useless.
Okay.
If that bridge wasn't there, it would have just drove off the hill. Why am I doing that? Let's get this. The Pioneer. That's why I used it, because I wanted to see if there's anything in this area. Hopefully we can get connected to the network.
Thank you. Kindly.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, sure thing.
Hello and welcome. We assume this delivery was lost.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done.
Let go.
Shut up. Actually, wait. Oh, I can't do it here, can I? You can get the Pioneer online and then just call in the Magellan and then repair the vehicle and then go to Hartman's lab.
That's the way.
Watch this not even be enough to like get him on the chiral network. Fuck that tree. Playing on Uncharted 3 now, look at that. Oh, I wanted to draw a fucking penis, I can't. Because it goes away too quick. Is that like a heat wave kind of? Like a mirage? Am I seeing a mirage there? Does it flood here? That'd be weird. is why Kojima shouldn't have made the plunge. Yeah. I know, I feel like the private room's been downgraded.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Huh? I don't remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out. You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
Now, yeah, we're good. We got him connected.
Like, maybe too much, and I'm not just saying that. But I bet I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work. Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
I need to take the half, because like in cutscenes that shit's gonna look redonkulous. Gonna take out all the intensity of the scene. There we go. Deployable shield. Extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks. Though mainly used defensively, it can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you by pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. That's cool. Probably would never use it, but it's cool.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the Void Hour that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least. I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plate gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it does appear,
see, what would the third plate gate do, though?
Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globetrotting legacy. It's a shield you can deploy in a...
Yeah, the VA doesn't match him.
Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield, though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier.
Oh, you don't need a shield, because I'm not a pussy.
I don't know how you got by without it. For real.
I use my own strategies, which is running over the enemies.
Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Dude.
Order completed. Well done.
Delivered the legendary strategy RPG series Port of Battle Lines 2066. Is that like related to Cyberpunk? Oh, what? Can I not bring it here? That's weird. Maybe you can, you maybe just have to level him up a bit more.
Thanks as always. I really appreciate it.
Actually, if we're just going to go over there anyway, I might as well just accept this delivery. Why does she want a strategy RPG series?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, let's take off the hat.
Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, that's a shield. Hey, what's up, boys? What's up? Whoa. Alright, we'll do this. Deliver the shit back to the Motherhood, and then we'll, yeah, it probably would be more fun with bike. And then we'll deliver, or then we'll go to Hartman's lab, see what's going on with the hydrologist. And then we'll probably end stream, and then I'll be back in like 30-ish minutes or something after that. For the second stream where we'll focus more on like the main story. Yeah, the vomit lady. Was the hydrologist in the first game? I feel like she was. Team Silent Hill sign. Imagine that's actually like Konami.
Appreciate you. You'd never know it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed.
Well done.
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
Very impressive work, Sam. Perhaps you should take a break.
Why can't they just put their differences aside? Because they really fucked him over, to be fair. I mean, Death Stranding was a replacement for Silent Hill.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
We wouldn't have got Death Stranding if Konami didn't cancel Silent Hills. Then they said Kojima took so much of their resource. I don't know if that's true. Nah. They basically what they're saying is that they fucked up and that, you know, Kojima's talent, like Kojima carried Konami. They really fucked him over though, because I think also like the last half of Phantom Pain wasn't even done by him or something like that. And people say that part of the game is pretty bad. Well, not bad, but just weaker than the first half of the game. Oh, why is she vomiting?
Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before at this very facility.
Okay, no, we haven't seen. She wasn't in the first game, I don't think.
My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hardman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the earth and jump to other connected springs.
Ah.
Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
Wait, we can build a hot spring? Hot spring digger? A device that detects heated groundwater and digs hot springs. Okay, that's new.
Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Once you've readied your level 2 PCC and selected the digger, listen for pulses alerting you to underground water sources nearby. Pulses become more frequent as you move closer to a source, so wait until the interval between them is as short as possible before finally picking a spot to dig. Once you commence construction, the process is automated. All you need to do is wait for the hot spring to percolate to the surface. The digger will also remove any dangerous contaminants from the water.
Convenient.
This means that as soon as the hot spring is ready, you can wade right in. Sources can be found everywhere, but depending on the location, the resulting spring will have different properties. I'm also thinking of adding a feature that will let you customize aspects of the springs you dig. Perhaps that will give you something to look forward to as well. The waters of the beach in our world circulate within the same system. As a hydrologist, I study the system.
The hot springs of the Australian continent are the product of underground beach water that has been heated by dark currents. But there's more to it than that.
Was that the same thing in the first game then?
Similar to plate gates, has been observed at the points where hot springs emerge. In other words, it seems to be possible to jump between hot springs linked via the dark currents. I had been meaning to test this theory, but then you took the initiative and proved the truth for me. From what I saw earlier, it seems the teleportation process has no adverse effect on you. But just remember that you won't be able to take all types of cargo when you jump. Said cargo will be left behind at the hot spring you jumped from. It should be automatically stored in the digger's private locker, though. Make sure that you don't forget about it afterwards. Were you at all interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a promising site I've identified. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should be present in that vicinity. I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction and testing out the hot spring digger. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me of your accomplishment. In your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm gonna save it. Even though I probably won't quit the game, I'll probably just keep the game open. I'm gonna end stream. I will be back in 30 minutes-ish. 30 minutes for the next stream. Well, we'll just kind of focus on main story from now on. Well, not from now on, but for, you know, next stream anyway. I won't do a huge outro. I'll just kind of make it quick. It won't be like a huge one. So I will see you very, very soon. I will get the next stream set up. So I'll see you for that. Should be pretty good. More story progression. We'll see how much we have to do. Or what's going to happen now with this coffin shit. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Ta-ta and farewell. See you in 30 minutes. Bada bing. Bada boom. Actually, wait. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Easy. Ta-ta, farewell. Blah, blah, blah.